Hello, everybody.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I am Janae Strother.
I'm Sean Spencer.
Look, we have got to move on. You know what this is. This is the time when everybody checks our sanity, ladies and gentlemen, because we normally throw out some things that are a little, well, I think there's only one way to say
That make me crazy.
Does that make me crazy, man? This is the segment where me and Sean get to show how mental are we, because we got some ideas that you may not agree with, but at the end of the day, if it's true to our heart, you can't tell us no different, baby. Sean, what is your does that make me crazy?
Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta show love to these Dolphins. Shout out to Bobby Wills doing his thing, always shouting out the Dolphins on the Let's Talk Football page. I mean, the way that they've been playing these last couple weeks, putting up major numbers, Tua being healthy. Now he knows how to fall. You know what I mean? Now he's a little bulkier. These guys are too much right now. And I think they're going to keep this thing going. And I think they're going to take it all the way to the AFC Championship game. Does that make me crazy?
That make me crazy.
Wow, Sean, I do not think you're crazy on that one. That's the only team I see that could take it to Kansas City. And yeah. It definitely feels like it could be Miami's year to get that far, man.
This is it.
Definitely feels that way, man. This could be it. All right, Sean, I like that one. Oh, man, does that make me crazy that I feel like we can go ahead and pretty much count these next three teams out? We have seen what they have done. It's only been 3 weeks, but is it crazy for me to go ahead and say we could go ahead and stick a fork in the Broncos? We could go ahead and stick a fork in the Jets. And the last but not least, coming in tight against these three, the Chicago Bears. Can we go ahead and say that all three of these teams are null and void in the playoffs? Does that make me crazy?
That make me crazy.
Whew.
No, Janae. No, that does not make you crazy at all. And
It's
in
just
fact,
week 3. It's just week 3.
But you know what, Janae? We're gonna go ahead and give these guys a free, all expense paid trip to a certain list that will be coming up next week. It will be coming up next week. So stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. I love that. I love that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know how we do. We give you a nice little softball, and then we swing for the fences. You know, sometimes in life you struggle. Sometimes you feel real good about yourself, but see, God has to bring you back because he wants you to know that you have to struggle to get to the place he wants to take you. Washington, we struggled the first week, the second week, but we found a way to get it done. And we felt pretty good about ourselves. Certain fans, I don't want to name names, but certain fans said Sam Howell might be MVP. Ladies and gentlemen, does that make me crazy, though? That even though we only put up 3 points, the Washington Commanders will get to the second round of the playoffs.
That makes me crazy.
You see, Sean, I didn't think that Cat would let you drink before the show. But yeah, they can go ahead and get your straight jacket right now.
Let's go.
Get your straight jacket.
Let's go.
All right, Sean, since we swinging full.
Oh yeah. Oh, we swinging.
You know, there's a team that it's been pretty high on everybody's list. They've been doing well. They've had dynamic wide receivers, quarterback just on the money. This team looked like they were continuing to go right back to where they were last year, competing. The Cincinnati Bengals, guys, I'm willing to go ahead and say it. I'm going to be the first to say it, that the Cincinnati Bengals will not make the playoffs. Does that make me crazy?
That make me crazy.
I said it.
What?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Not make the playoffs?
I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I think because once the Chargers kick it in gear, I think the Chargers will be something to talk about. And then
Wow.
we got to look at it. The Steelers, the Ravens, the Browns, the Bengals. I think the Steelers, they may be getting a groove. The Ravens.
You saw that defense.
The Browns.
Yes.
And now we're looking at a Burrow who's probably not going to get pumped started until maybe week 6 or 7. By that time, I think the Ravens and the Browns will be too far ahead. So
wow. So you're saying they're not going to make it to the
playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
That's it. Took the words right out of my mouth.
That's it. You said it, and I'm. You know what? I don't even think that's too crazy. I'm sorry for Burrow fans, but if they don't have him, watch out.
Smoky smooth, Kate. Sorry about the smoky smooth.
Come on now.